Welcome to tutorialsinhand.com. In this video tutorial, we are going to learn about how to check if arraylist is empty or not. Suppose this is the arraylist that we have created with the name listday, right? So it is of type arraylist, and currently we can see that we have added few elements to it, and we are aware that yes, it is not empty. But what happens is when we try to fetch the data from the database, suppose you are here, you are calling a database, right? From that database you are fetching a list of employees who are having the salary greater than 20,000. So when you are fetching that, it may be empty or it may not be empty. It may have 1 element, 20 element or 100 element, and it might also be that it is empty. So what happens is when it is having the element, then you will definitely perform some operation on that. For each employees you will try to find something or do something which is your business requirement. But when it is empty, you will not perform that business requirement, right? So we generally need to see if the list is empty or not, because if we perform operation for each and every element, even if it is empty, then that would be costly in terms of time and performance as well, right? So you will come across this kind of code when you perform a real life coding on any project. So what you need to do is to check whether a list is empty or not. You have to invoke isEmpty method on the list that you have created. So let's first write listday, the name of the list, and now we have to invoke isEmpty, right? And you can see that isEmpty method returns true if the list has no element, right? That means it is very simple that it will return true if list contains no element. And now in our case, what is going to happen? This list contains almost 7 elements, right? So this is not going to return false. So this is not going to return true. Instead, it will return false. And what value it is returning? Boolean. So let's create one variable that will hold this result. So let's have this as Boolean result is equals to this. And now whatever it will return, it will get stored over here. And let's print this using syso statement, syso control tab, and enter. You will get system.out.println, and here we can query, write comment that list is empty question mark, and then here it will print the result whether it is empty or not. That means whatever it will return, that would be printed over here. So in this case we are aware that list is not empty, right? So in this case it should return false. Let's execute and see. Here list is empty is false because it has got elements, and these are the elements which we already printed over here, and that is being reflected on the screen. And then after that we are checking whether it is empty or not, and this returns false because list contains element. Even if there is 1 element, then also this will return false. It should not have any element in this list, and then only the value that would be returned is true. So let's comment this out. The section that contains the element or that has the element added, let's comment it out. Now we do not have any element that is added to this list that we have created, right? So when you will print this list would turn out to be empty. Instead of these elements, it will be empty, and then list.isEmpty would be invoked, and it will return true because this list now does not contain any element, and this would be stored over here in result, which would get printed at this place where it will ask list is empty and it will say true. So let's execute this. See, the list is empty. This is coming from here, and then this comment is written at this place, and then result is true because list is empty. So we get value true at this place. So hope you have understood how you can check whether your list is empty or not. And remember, this will be one of the very helpful methods in your real life coding as well. So hope you have enjoyed this video tutorial. Please like and subscribe our channel to help us motivate. Thank you.